Hello. Hello. Getting the Discord, folks.
That was really like Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. She sticks her face in the pie. Her face. Wow, I really did like fully. I commit to the characters.
There it is. Yo.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Ooh. Wine Wednesdays.
Just got the notification on my phone.
Sweet.
People be knowing.
Wicked sweet.
Can you guys believe it? I picked this live today in the hopes that Sean would get an alcoholic beverage. And he said no. He said no thanks. We're dealing with a new man here.
I will say.
This isn't the Sean I knew.
When I ordered it on the app, I forgot. But I probably...
I could get you one when I'm going in there.
Oh yeah. Did you see him there? Easy to grab? Second transaction though. Is that all right? I mean, I'll take it. I did forget, but I didn't see it on the app like right away.
Damn, bro, we got more likes than we got people in here. That's a gentleman's
never
bro.
happens.
Oh, this is all the real ones coming in just that I like, that I like, that I like.
This is the type of sun today too, where I really look like a redhead.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's when I'm in direct light, you can see it.
Because you really don't look at like in real life.
I know, it's weird. It like saturates more on cameras.
How's the good job, Sean. Stay sober for sign.
I didn't. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I didn't drink last night. I did, but not a lot. I don't have anything wrong with one or two drinks. Like I think there's nothing wrong.
You sounded drunk. I don't have anything wrong with one or two.
It didn't even make sense.
You don't have anything wrong with one. I don't have nothing
sound like you're drunk
wrong
right
with
now. I made it to almost 3 p.m. without a drink.
I can go a day without a drink.
You guys are gonna make me not want a Aperol Spritz now. But I do. It sounds. I had Nick get a Negroni in Italy. Loved it. What else did he get? Man, he knocked off all 4 of the pastas in Rome. The like 4 pastas in Rome. Did all of those in a matter of. I was like, killing it.
There we go. 5 bones from a hero. 5 bones from a hero. I'm like an actual monkey that fucking dances when I get money.
With those tambourine things.
Put a fucking coin into me and watch me dance.
100%.
You sad fuck. Just kidding. I love myself very much.
Also, Derek has the membership star next to his name, so you guys can sign up for that too.
That's how you know he's a real one, dude.
He's the realest.
You think your dog's roaming around the living room?
Either that or Allie just got home.
He just got a phone alert. There's motion in the living room.
I know, and I'm a little worried that Allie's home and she'll forget the cameras on. It's going to happen about 1 billion times. I'm going to have to do a call on the watch because we're using my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the little webcam at home for the dog.
I wish there was like an alert that I could send to my wife, like motion in the pants. Like let her know, like, hey, it's game time.
You got to let her. And as long as there's motion in your pants, like it's game time for her regardless. She needs to step up or step aside,
it's
right?
Not a discussion. It's game time.
Nothing has ever made a woman drier than you do.
Yeah,
it's game time.
And then I make them put on a football helmet.
And wear absolutely. That's kind of weird.
That fucking chompers. That's sad. Did you see that guy?
He's wearing a Glacier National Park shirt though.
Who walks around like this?
Fellow Montana fan.
He walks around like he's got that fucking gum the lip retractor stuck in his mouth.
He kind of looks like
those from the dentist.
Oh yeah, dude. Or that you can get that game.
Take it out.
That board game that like makes your teeth go fully out. Have you ever seen that? They put the.
No.
Oh my god, it's like it was popular for a while, like a few years ago. And your full teeth. I think it was for laugh. It was like a don't laugh game or something. I don't know. Also made me think he looked like the Mad TV mascot.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or the old Indians logo. Not racist. That's what they called it.
That doesn't mean you got to keep calling it that.
Well,
bro.
the MLB should.
You know what they used to call black people?
What?
Why don't you go ahead and take a couple guesses?
What? No, I'm not guessing.
Words change.
$10 from Lexi.
It's $9.99. It's Native Americans. Okay? The old Native American logo.
So glad you guys are live today. Job hunting sucks. This is the best pick-me-up. Dude, all right.
That'd be the way to say it.
Job hunting does suck. I get that. It's much easier to sit and watch a live stream.
You know the Cleveland Guardians?
Absolutely.
Their old logo that kind of like was bad.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to explain how you could say it without saying that word.
I'm not afraid to say it because that's what they called the team for years.
You like ignorance?
No. Don't do that. Don't put that out on the internet.
But this brings me to my amazing, brilliant, genius,
humble
point analogy.
Okay.
If you just call things by what they used to call them, go ahead and start calling black people. Well, they used to say it.
No. That's
well. Look, I got Native American friends.
Look, I don't like where this is going, and I know.
Me neither.
I brought it on myself.
I'm the one. I don't like where this is going.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my get out of jail free card. Can we please move on? I don't like where this is going. I brought it on myself.
We're not gonna move on until you start saying Native fucking American, all right?
They are the guardians. The Native Americans.
There you go.
Anyways, I always say
I feel like if anybody was to guess, like, who was more, like, culturally respectful,
it'd be you.
But I don't think that's obvious. Because I'm usually the dumb fucking idiot.
No,
and you're kind of the put together guy.
It's a character you play.
It's just this weird character trait that you have where, like, you're put together, except when it comes to, like, cultural.
Yeah, it's like it's fun to also really ham it up to the camera too.
Yeah, dude.
Anybody looks buttoned up sitting next to you.
That is so true.
I don't have to do much to be the buttoned up one.
No, you don't.
I could drink out of like a puddle.
You use hair gel.
Yeah, done. The fact that I've ever bought hair gel, done.
Yeah, done.
I don't even need to use it.
You probably shower and have deodorant.
I had a shower today.
Oh,
it was
dude.
lovely.
I don't know what that world's all about.
That's funny. Sean, not only just Sean, Corey's a Lions fan too. Did you see the new Lions throwback uniform? Sure did. Their new helmets are badass.
I wonder where that gets lost in translation.
That, like you not being a Detroit Lions fan?
A Detroit anything fan.
I think it's just because
I think people are a lot like
people hear Ohio.
Did you see the Tigers?
People hear Ohio, and I think they just like people not from Northern Ohio do not realize they think you hate Michigan, like anything in the state.
Yeah,
just people kind of, you know.
I'm a fan. I feel like I just talk about it so much.
You do.
I'm just so surprised that I talk.
Maybe
about
maybe when you start talking, Gary tunes out.
I think a lot of people. That's why people won't start saying Native American, is because I'm the one on the
right.
You know, you win some, you lose some, guys.
What's up, boys? Is it getting hot now in Chicago town? Chi-town? It sure is.
80 degrees right now.
80. It's a really nice temperature today. Like to me, it's not too hot. I like 79 and sunny is beautiful.
There's those beaming 80s.
Beaming.
Where it's just fucking beaming on you and you can feel it. Today's not one of those.
No, it's not.
Today's more of a
July will be more like that. June is still really nice. There's not a lot of sweaty swamp ass going on just yet.
June's like maybe the best. People think May's is when it starts to get
good. No, it's all about
historically
June.
May's kind of still annoying.
Yeah, June's really nice. June is kind of the month, man.
June's kind of the month, dude.
It's been so gorgeous here. Jeff Q, what's up, boys? What's happening? Dude, waiting for our food.
We're just chilling, just hanging out. Got this. Sean got this burger that takes 30 minutes for them to make. So we got here a lot earlier than I expected. So yeah, I'm about to run and go grab it here.
It's really wild. It'll be if you think burger, you're gonna be really blown away.
Yeah,
it's not that.
It's not a burger.
It's been doing this. It's like the
that
fake
weird thing.
Yeah, because it shows over there. As someone from Michigan, I just assume Ohio people hate all. Yeah, okay, that's what I assume. Except I get that. There are Michigan people or Ohio people like that, and there's Michigan people that just hate Ohio for no reason.
Yeah,
just blatant insensitivity.
I just hate their drivers and their propensity for their university students to be rapists. At the green.
Interesting. So I like how the first one you had to get it off your chest about the driving. That was then you really roped into like the really bad. A couple bad things happened once.
Yeah, dude.
No, I get it.
That guy, what's his name? Nagler.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to kind of
help you.
I'd like to talk about something else personally. Everybody kind of has. Every campus has had some dark moments, and that's a pretty dark
Ours
one.
was free tattoos.
Yeah.
That's a tough pill to swallow with all the free tattoos we're getting.
That's pretty bad.
Sent us down.
That is pretty bad. Yeah, those Buckeyes, man.
Real rat bastards.
Yeah, bunch of piece of shit. I get it.
Pieces of shit, dude.
Trying to give out free art.
Fucking bastard. No, they were
receiving the free art.
Yeah. It would be funnier though if that's what they got in trouble with. Yeah, dude, he's just out here giving free tattoos.
Yeah, man, it was
it's fucking horse shit.
Who was the quarterback at that time?
I want to say Troy Smith, but that couldn't be right? It was after him.
I thought it was after that.
It is after him.
Who's that really good quarterback that was like washed out of the NFL pretty quick?
Braxton Miller?
I thought it was before that. Maybe it was Braxton Miller. Is TJ Sapochnick in here? The satellite office for looking stuff up. TJ, are you in here?
He probably
put
Google that. You're so mean to him.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's a comic and he can't take a little razzing.
I think I can't take it.
Oh.
I don't think he's showed any sign of him not being able to take it.
You've kind of called it out.
I get very defensive of all of our fans.
That's true. I liked it razzing though.
Hello, boyos. How are you today? Uh-oh. Lego Pat Films. Are you the alter ego? I think Boyos is catching on. I got nervous. I was like, wait, is this Raleigh?
Maybe Raleigh's like just really using the word Boyos. It made me instantly want to use it.
It's a pretty sick phrase.
It's a pretty great.
But anyways, hi to Lego Pat Films and Kelsey Cooge.
The Cooge, man.
My cousin.
The Cooge.
Popping in, saying, what up, dudes? Cooge. Hooge.
Meet the Hooge. Yeah,
All right,
that's
I'm gonna go check on this thing.
has it been? You said a half hour. What are
Well,
they doing to these sausages?
15 minutes from when I talked to him, which I think was 2:50.
Okay, I trust you. I'll hold down the fort.
Thanks, dude.
Corey's going into this cafe. It's rather new. He just pointed to someone like he knew him. Did you just know a guy? Got out of the car and pointed at a guy and waved. What do we live in a small town? Yeah, so this is like a Croatian place. So yesterday's video, we did Doma Cafe and we got that breakfast sandwich. And that place is actually a Croatian like breakfast place. And it opened during the pandemic. This place just recently opened. And then the pizza place we're doing later for an episode next week also opened during the pandemic. A chef got laid off from his job during the pandemic and started his own pizza restaurant. We've done this place in the past. I don't want to give it away. But we're finally going up there to try out a new pizza that he's been working on. So it's a really solid day here at Number 6 with Cheese. What the hell's going on? Is your blinker on? Yeah, Corey's got his flashers on. I'm going to turn them off. We're in an area we're not supposed to be parked, so he's being kind of conscious to people driving by us, but I turned him on. We'll see if he gets mad. That's so funny you guys are all hearing that. That's hilarious. Where'd Corey buzz off to? Yeah, inside the restaurant. Picking up the, we got two different things. He got a steak sandwich, and I got this cevapi. Ooh, I see him. He's leaving. He's got the food in hand, in tow, in a plastic bag. Also, Corey wearing flip-flops today. You don't see that often. Terrell Pryor. Corey, it was Terrell Pryor! Thank you so much. Brian Ogden, thank you so much for Googling that. I needed to know, and that's why you guys are the best.
Should we go find some shade? Are we good here?
I don't know. The iPhone kind of auto-corrects
The brightness?
Yeah, like I don't think we need to worry.
Alright. Sick, dude. Sick.
I'm really pumped.
I'm nervous for you and excited for me. Mine's a no-brainer. Steak sandwich.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Worst case scenario, it's like a little chewy and whatever.
Even then.
Even that.
I mean, even these cevapis or whatever are supposed to be really good. Like, I can't imagine this is gonna be bad.
Ah, yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be
Just
into
look
it.
different and weird.
It sure does.
These cevapis kind of sounds like a derogatory term for like a group of people.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Oh,
these
the
cevapis won't be hanging out on the fucking corner of the street. And I'm fucking sick of them, dude. Like, move along.
Yeah, there's some words that
they
kinda
just
sound-
loiter. All these fucking cevapis everywhere, bro. I'm so sick of them, dude.
Thanks for all the great content. Watching you on low volume because I'm on a conference call. Talk with your hands like Italian. Oh, Jeff.
I mean,
Jeff, we love you.
It's kind of great. This is kind of an Italian spot.
Yeah.
They have a pizza that they say is supposed to mimic Naples and Roman pizza.
Yeah, baby.
And they've got like prosciutto sandwiches and shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's that.
Armand, I'm so excited to answer this question. To make plans for Forbidden Door, it's a pay-per-view, wrestling pay-per-view. My brother and I are going
Tonight?
to see Jericho wrestle tonight at
Yes.
Dynamite. It's in Chicago, and the card is stacked. And I'm meeting my brother. Corey and I have one more shoot. I'm hopping on the train. I'm going to meet him.
Zipping.
And we're going to just go to Wintrust Arena and watch wrestling tonight. And it's going to be my first ever, like, AEW, like, that's not on the cruise. I've been on, like,
Oh, that's really
so
cool.
I've never been to, like, an arena for AEW. I'm
sick.
very, very excited. So pumped for that. I knew you'd be psyched on that.
I'm just putting this in so we know what our like leave time is.
Only problem with steak sandwiches is that the bread can get soggy.
That's true.
I don't think that's the only problem. You're right. Sometimes steak sandwiches, the steak is like
chewy.
Overcooked.
Sorry, Mr. Truck. You did a good job, and that's my fault for being parked here.
We just ate an Italian beef before this, and it was it had a little soggy bread, but it was fantastic.
It was the way it was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it
Sogged
came
to
out.
perfection.
Mhm.
33 minutes. Okay. So we gotta leave by
The route
3:45.
guidance will start now.
Sick.
Turn right onto West Wellington.
But yeah, guys, thanks for being psyched for me. I'm really pumped. My brother checked into his hotel. He's on a work conference here, and he had no idea that AEW was in town. So he texted me. He's like, "Dude, I'm buying us tickets," and he did. So he did.
Are we gonna get after it?
I don't want this to like
Let's get
not
after
be
it,
perfect.
and then we can just hang out in the chat once we're done.
Yeah.
Do you want a tray or no?
Yes, I do. This one's mine. Interesting smell.
Very, right?
Yeah. I don't know if in a good way.
Yeah, whoa,
We'll see.
what the fuck is this? That looks good as fuck.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's like a chili paste.
And then there's this, and then there's
Ooh,
this.
that's got a fun
Is that
smell
for
to
all
it.
for yours?
I have no idea. You might have to look up like what comes with each one.
Bro.
Oh my god.
That looks really good.
That looks really good. Look how good that cheese melt is. It. Oh my god, those fries are like nice and crispy. Did I get fries too? Oh hell yeah. Fries sounded so good today.
Oh,
Dude, Corey, look at this thing.
piece of French fry just dropped out of my mouth.
Really?
Yeah, it fell on the ground down there.
Look at this thing. It looks like a bunch of little
Whoa.
doggy dicks.
Oh, this looks like a little doggy dick.
This thing does have to have sauce that you put on it. It is piping hot, obviously. I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit. I'm gonna have some fries. That thing is hot.
These fries have a weird seasoning on them.
Oh wow, they do. Interesting. Well, I can't even place it.
Yeah, right? I don't hate it, I don't love it.
I love French
Dude,
fries.
coming in a pizza. Here, I'll show you guys my steak while we're waiting.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Look at this thing. She's a beaut.
Steak Sandy.
Good bread, too. Okay. This bread gets me excited for, like, the Italianness of this place. I feel like this is, like, good Italian bread.
Yeah. Want to try whatever this is together? On like a fry?
Yeah, dude.
Whatever this red sauce is, I can't even like. I need a spoon. Oh, let's do it.
Oh, that's really good. Like a tomato paste?
Yeah, it's definitely like a tomatoey seasoned. It doesn't have any heat.
That's tasty, though. This place is really cute, by the way.
Oh, it seemed like
Cafe
it, even,
Korzo.
it just seemed like it from the website.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I thought your food was going to be on a hamburger bun.
Yeah, it's like in a pita.
It's in a pita, dude.
Tomato toss time.
TTT.
Brandon, you're drinking an all-day IPA right now, dude? Good for you. That's one of my favorite beers of all time. Love it.
I have a bunch of yours in my fridge. I drank one.
Did you, you'll drink anything when you're like getting drunk, you know?
Mhm.
But did you actually enjoy it? That's a less happy IPA.
It was still too hot for me. I didn't even enjoy it.
They're low ABV too. Not low, but like they're like 5. So you can drink a ton of
Thus the all day.
them. I get it now. What was that other sauce? Was that like mayo or something?
I think so.
Is it out or is it still in
I
the
think
bag?
you should have it. I think I gave it all to you.
You did.
I might as well just pre-sixer up some of this.
Yeah, and if you want to eat, I don't want yours to get like cold or anything. Mine is just too hot to even touch. I think this is sour cream.
Oh, really?
Wasn't it? Or maybe not. Try this. Tell me what that is.
Get a French
We got a white fluffy sauce here, guys. I think it's sour cream. Tastes like sour cream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Like maybe real, like hand whipped, like
It's
whipped
like
in house.
hand whipped, yeah.
Maybe not by hand, but whipped in house.
Guys,
Interesting.
Look at this. This is like a pita, and in it is this beef or sausage? It's like beef kefta or
I think
something?
it's beef something. Yeah, with a K. I think it's beef kept up.
There's like 5 of these, like they look like Jimmy Dean sausages. But man, is it hot. Like I literally cannot eat that. That'll burn
That's
me.
crazy.
Yeah. Like when you hold it like this.
Yeah, just
Oh my
toasting.
god. Yeah, these are really hot.
Yeah, you
don't,
got that.
don't stop me. Or don't stop yourself.
I
I don't want you to get a non-perfect experience. I'll eat fries all day, dude. All day fries. Actually good.
This is really good.
I was a little worried about the bread being too hard, but it doesn't actually look like it is.
This is phenomenal bread.
Oh, good.
Like, look at the airiness in there. I think they killed it with this bread. I think this is like oily. Like, I wonder if they put oil on here.
What a like random modernized thing to do.
Yeah, right.
Chicago's so great with stuff like that.
This is the freshest steak sandwich I've
Oh,
tasted.
Damn. I mean, that's great.
Wow.
The Corb. No beer Wednesday for me. LOL. I think this is the first time I've watched you guys sober. Oh, it's going to be much worse.
He's like, way more boring.
Curtis Danielson, what's up, guys? What's up, Kurt? How you doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday. We're eating at a Croatian-Italian hybrid cafe, which is nuts. Ground lamb is usually kefta. Okay, great. Katie, thank you for the save. Looks like half a calzone. I'm excited to bite it. Should have come with red pepper sauce. Is that what this is? That's probably what this is then.
That
It's
probably
red,
is what
it's
it
red
is.
pepper sauce. Okay, thank you. Chavapi, baby. I'm gonna start.
Try this.
Try.
I'm like really into this. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that pretty fucking good?
That's so good. Oh wow.
I'm like really impressed with how I've never had a steak sandwich this fresh tasting.
That sauce.
This makes me think that you would really like their Italian sandwiches.
Oh, I'm sure.
I bet they actually have good ingredients.
This could end up being a place that you and I get on the weekend lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like to try something else, because I bet it like would deliver pretty well.
I mean, it's so close.
Mm.
Who said they're drinking a Pilsner for me?
Here, click. There you go.
Brandon, dude, drinking a Pilsner for me. Thank you, dude. Gotta get a Pils for me, bud.
Don't suck up to this guy. I'm gonna use a utensil to put some of this stuff in the pita.
Mhm.
This red pepper sauce.
I know it's a little annoying to do that, but I kind of like when they don't,
I don't mind it.
because it might get soggy and crap if they.
I like when they take care into like a takeout or delivery order not being ruined because it's got to be in transit, you know? So
Mhm.
I agree. I'm going to jam this red stuff in here.
You guys, this is unbelievable.
This is what's so great about Chicago is like, this is the most random place to open that's going to succeed. Like I can't see this doing as well in like Detroit. Like Chicago, you need the foot traffic, you need like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's going to do really well. All right, I put some of that red pepper sauce in there with the, this, whatever these are. All right, here we go. I'm very pumped. So good.
Really?
Mmm.
It's really just bread, that sauce, and that meat, huh?
Is that pork? It's like almost too juicy and flavorful to be lamb
Yeah.
or beef.
You also have onions you can put in there.
Are those in the bag?
I gave everything to you.
So again, I gave you all this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put onions in there. It's fun eating out of these pitas. You want to give it a go on the other side?
Yeah, I'll try it.
So interesting. Like I can see why it needs the sauce in it, so it's not too like dry and bready.
Mhm.
But man, like what an interesting
That's
food.
pretty good.
Very interesting.
That is a lot of food. That is going to be filling as hell.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Man, that's fun though. I'm glad I got this. Trying a little something there were so many things on that menu I would have gotten. I was like, I'm just gonna get this weird thing.
Their pizza sounded really good.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Gossett, long time fan of the show,
Mm-hmm.
asked if we ever had Potbellies. Probably 3 or 4 times, huh?
Yeah, for the show. And I've also had it a bunch.
Yeah.
I've had it since high school. Like, Potbelly
One of your go-tos?
was so popular, especially in college. Like, we had one right on Grand River, which is like the main stretch of businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so popular with kids. And also, like, there was like insane deals at that place. Like, if you used your student ID, you got like 50% off or something crazy. So I've always really, really liked Potbelly. I don't know if Robert's asking this for this reason, but founded in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, we learned that recently.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, watch this. This is only for the real ones who come to the Six for Lives. You guys see this?
Got tomato.
Yeah, it's tomato right there. You see it?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I love tomatoes. I've been bullshitting with you guys this whole time.
The longest play ever.
That was just a bit because I like throwing tomatoes, but I love them. There's tomatoes right here.
That's so funny.
How about that?
How about that? Oh my god.
My buddy in high school did that. All of high school, he told us he was allergic to chocolate. Anytime someone would be like, hey, chocolate cake, here's a chocolate cookie. Oh, bro, I'm allergic. Oh, Joey's allergic. Senior year, out of nowhere, he goes, hey, guys, pulls a Hershey's Kiss out of his mouth and just goes, and we'll go, no. And he's like, I've been fucking with you guys for 4 goddamn years.
What a wild play.
Derek with the $2. Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, Derek. Chavapi from me to you, dude.
Now, the tomatoes are actually good.
This pita's got some real girth to it.
Dude. Yeah, look at this.
It's almost like pizza dough.
Man, this bread is really good.
Pretty fine.
You know what this bread would be great for? Those like pre-food oil and
Oh my god, yeah.
you know, herbs.
Like Parmesan, yeah, some herbs, a little
Mhm.
black pepper on there on a plate.
Mhm.
Kind of like tear that off and, yeah, 100%.
Now that you got a Costco membership,
Uh-huh.
and my parents would always get that stuff at Costco.
Oh, really?
They had this brand that they would get. I'll see if I can figure out what it is because it blows people away.
Okay.
Every time they'd have dinner, which they had dinner a lot, they just sprinkle a little of that, and people would be like, "What the hell?
Damn, you
This
did
is
tell me
so
about that.
good."
Yeah, you have to figure out what the name of that is. I'll go get some.
Mm.
Costco's one of those funny things that it cracks me up that there's like a membership. Like it's $60 for the full year, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because there's a barrier to entry, it keeps people out. Like it is really funny. The gas really is way cheaper. If you use your
Very true.
your card, it'll sometimes be like a legit whole dollar less because you can like do rewards and stuff. This guy's sucking down tomatoes. Did you guys know that tomatoes are fruit? A lot of people don't realize that. It's always a wild one. Corey, talk about raking in views. Man, we just should have a whole episode where we just have you try like 5 different types of tomatoes and just fucking freak everybody out. The 6 or 40 will never forget when Corey ate tomatoes. Jeff's leaving. He didn't like how you ate that tomato. I'm just kidding. Is that ciabatta bread?
Is that what it is?
It kind of is ciabatta bread.
I don't know the different types of bread.
That's the closest thing that if I had to guess what it was, it's definitely. I used to get ciabatta bread at Panera, like on their Italian sandwich when I was in high school. And that was the first time I ever had ciabatta. Maybe that's the only place I really even eat it.
Nickel, nickel. May all your ups and downs in life be between the sheets. That's what's up, dude. Thanks, Thomas. Legend.
Such a legend. This food is really good.
I'm glad. It's so close. It seems like such a cute. That's a good 531 from Gary Clutch Clark. Hey, thank you so much, man. I feel like. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we're up to 37.34. We can actually see how much we got paid.
Oh,
We're
cool.
running tally on our screen here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
That seems like the type of place where when I have friends in town and we want like a quick pop in because it's so freaking cute.
Right.
It's a walk up. It's a walking distance, obviously, from my place. They got alcohol and good sandwiches and a nice outdoor space. That checks a lot of boxes for me.
That's a great spot.
That's box checking.
It's another place that I'm like excited to tell people like if they're up here and they want something quick that's not crazy. Like, I don't know, I dig this.
A taco spot next to it's supposed to be pretty good too. That's the old Empanada Mama and the Papa Bear or Papa's Pies, something. Empanada Mama.
The Empanada Mama
and the Pie Guy.
And the Pie Guy.
Yep, one of the all-time great Chicago restaurant names.
Turns out great
business.
names doesn't keep you open.
No, turns out empanadas is just a bad business move.
You got to do more.
They're so tough.
Yeah.
They're great, but who wants one empanada for $6?
Not me personally,
Just
but
not
some
for me.
people, I guess people don't. They went out of business.
Yeah.
I want to eat more of this, but we're going to a pizza place that I've been like fantasizing about we haven't gone in years for the show, so I don't want to overeat.
Dude, this type of sausage,
Uh-huh.
I think you can easily reheat and like put in your own type of sandwich. You could put that in a
1,000%
wrap.
could. Yeah, 1,000%. I
That's,
completely agree.
That's a fantastic item you got there.
Yeah, I'll take it on the train with me.
Good point. Oh my
That
God.
was really fun though. Like, I'm glad we tried this place. Very different.
How excited are we for the bear to start tomorrow? You know how excited we are, Brian. We're so excited we went and filmed an episode where the bear shoots at so we can have an episode next week in honor of the bear. I like that show a lot.
Oh, me too.
I think that's a great show. I like that. What's his name? Jared Allen White?
Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a great actor.
God, his initials are Jaw.
Yeah, mine's
Sick.
Sawu.
Mine's Sagi.
No,
Mine,
Samua.
mine's Sagi.
Smua.
So, anyways, he's got a cooler.
Or is
one.
it Kumua? Because I guess C is more of a Kumua.
Yeah, because Corey. So,
Chicago Waterworks, which is what you'll see CW. That's the water.
Chicago, right.
You'll see CWW on a lot of sewer tops.
Oh, okay.
And I always think, oh, it's almost my initials.
You're stoned always when you see it.
I'm stoned.
Flip the
You
middle
could just
one
say I'm
upside
stoned
down.
always.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't want to make generalizations about you.
That's good, because I'll attack.
Oh, I'm just curious what this guy is like.
The fucking orange,
The
bro.
window shopping is very interesting at a place like this.
Bro,
Is that-
people watching is the best, dude. I've been hating it. Get off your phone.
This
lady.
has to have been open
There you go.
for 100 years.
They-
Like an
yeah.
old electronics store.
I mean, look at this fucking sign.
I
dude.
know, it's from like the 80s. They probably got it redone.
What did I
in
see
the
people
80s.
watching the other day? Oh, I had a couple crazy things. One, I had someone who appeared to have swerved directly at me in his motorized wheelchair.
Do you think it was intentional?
It really felt that way.
Do you think he watches
There
the
was-
show and doesn't like your takes? Or?
Quite possibly. There was plenty enough space on the one side,
Uh-huh.
and then there's him coming on the other side, right, like this.
Right.
And then he goes, zzz, and then curves back at the last second. I go,
Interesting.
And Kylie's just looking at me in tears. I'm like, what the fuck? And then also, yesterday my dog took a shit on my shoe. Outside, she had a little hanger, and she did sometimes she does spin moves to get them off. She's like she tries to chase her tail.
Yeah.
And then she
That
did
had to
it-
be a bummer.
She did it right over my shoe. I had to throw them away. I'm in sandals. I look like I'm wearing fucking socks. My feet are so
I
white.
was wondering why you were in flip-flops today.
Yeah, because I only own one pair of shoes. I gotta wait for I had to order new ones last night and wait for it to get in the mail on Monday.
Oh my god.
Till I got shit on the front of my shoe.
That's
Also, the
so-
seams were coming apart, so I probably needed to get
Yeah,
new
so it's
shoes.
kind of like what helped you get there, you know?
Yeah,
It
I
was a
needed-
traumatic experience probably for sure.
Shit happened and I needed it to.
So sorry if you already said this. Did you throw them away in that moment? It'd be funny if you would have
No.
walked home barefoot.
no, I couldn't do that.
That'd be funny.
I couldn't do that.
Or like in socks. You wouldn't even be the weirdest dude on the street doing that. That's
no,
the thing.
No.
You'd look so normal walking around in socks.
Man, yesterday we were out on our balcony, or 2 days ago,
Rub it in.
and there's it's so nice the weather, it's nice weather, and there's this place that's like, so there's that abandoned lot across the street, right?
Yeah, because you live in like a really like shitty area. Right?
Yeah, that's what it's known for. And then next to it, there's that house that is like in the process, I think, of being sold,
Okay.
but we can never tell because sometimes there'll be a light on in there,
Mm-hmm.
but supposedly it's empty and it's like being sold, like I said.
Right.
Happy graduation. And so anyways, we've been trying to figure this out. Is this place got someone who lives there or not? Well, then we see someone in the backyard with a dog, and I'm like, oh, someone must live there. We figured it out. Lo and behold, I'm like, wait, unless there's no way someone just takes their dog to the back that backyard to use the bathroom. And we
Sounds
watch
like they
this
did.
fucking weird fucking fat lady. She comes back. I think she lives in our fucking building.
Oh, she actually lives there and went and did it. Damn, that's.
She lives in our building.
Why didn't she just go
Goes
to her
acro-
roof?
You can't shit on our roof.
Oh, I'm thinking of your old building. Your old building.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not right. I forgot
haven't
you
lived
lived
there
a lot
for
of places.
Half a year, my guy.
Yeah, my bad.
We film there all the time.
It's my bad.
Yeah, you
So
just
she took the dog out, went into the lot that is not hers, and let her dog shit in there.
went next door, and you have to like walk next to the house through a gate
Oh wow.
into their backyard
See,
because
that
it's not the
seems-
empty lot. This is a house.
That's really fucked up.
It has a backyard that she should be taking
You
her
gotta
dog
call
back
her
here.
out.
I thought
You
about
see
yelling
her,
at her.
yeah, you should. Throw some pennies down there.
You don't belong there.
Hey, get out of my lot.
It fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, that's really selfish, to be completely honest with you,
Well,
and weird.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does? Oh, go ahead.
I realized I was going to answer that one, then also realized we missed a bunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got the Gary Clark.
Hey.
Oh, Courtney. I didn't see Courtney.
Oh, what's up, KB? Have him try the Duke's sandwich you made.
Well, what's a
Sean.
Duke's? Duke's
Well, Duke's
mayo?
mayo. What?
I like Duke's mayo.
I
You
use-
must add a lot of tomato on there.
I use. Oh yeah, it was a tomato sandwich.
Oh.
That's like a
Yeah,
thing.
that'd be my favorite.
That's a
I
thing
like
in the
tomato. I
sauce.
love
It's
tomato.
mayonnaise and tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
How much was lunch? Oh, Courtney, I know what you're doing. It
How
was actually
much?
kind of. It was like $30.
Yeah, the steak sandwich was expensive. It was like $19, I think, for the steak
Mine was like
sandwich.
14, so I think it was like $35.
This fucking
So
cheap,
Courtney,
bro.
you're so nice to us. You don't have to pay for it. How excited? Oh, we already asked that. He did it. He sent 25. Good.
Yes!
I'm glad
I
you're the best.
appreciate ya.
He just Venmo'd us. Courtney, you're the man.
Fucking legend.
What pizza place are you heading to?
Millie's Pizza in the Pan. The best. I think I'm gonna say if there's a top 5 of pizzas in the city or top 5 pizza makers, and it's like a rotation, like you can't say number 1. Millie's Pizza in the Pan. Any given day of the week, they could have the best pizza, in my opinion, in the city.
His story is really cool too, like how he started.
Yeah.
Like
What is it?
He got laid off during the pandemic, and then instead of moping, just goes, all right, I'm gonna start my own restaurant out of this kitchen. And he was in the top 20 pizzas in Chicago in less than 6 months.
He's so nice.
Robert, he's the best.
When we first bought the pizza, he recognized Sean when Sean walked in and deleted our order. Like,
yeah, he gave it to us for free.
basically refunded us.
Yeah, he did, because we got the text in the car. I was like, wait, why did our order get canceled?
I went in there to eat with some friends, and he was like, "You guys want to eat in the back?"
Oh,
And
yeah,
he
I
let us
forgot
walk
about
through the kitchen. They have a picnic table in the back of the restaurant, in the a backyard of the restaurant, and they let us eat back
that.
there.
Maybe that's where we'll get to film the review today.
I bet if we asked, he wouldn't care. He's so
if he brings
cool.
it up, would it be a
Rolls
good place?
Royce.
Would it be a good place to film? Like if we were the only ones back there?
Other than the uncomfortableness of having to eat something in front of the person who made it.
Yeah, but you know it's good.
I know. I just
What kind of pizza are we trying? Did he?
South Shore style
Right.
pizza.
I couldn't remember the name of it.
Which I am convinced looks like Toledo style pizza. It looks like caramelized crust, thinner than Detroit style,
Mm-hmm.
obviously thicker than everything else.
Okay, well I'm
Like
pumped.
it's like a half of a Detroit. Like, you know, Detroit's like, what would you say? Detroit's about that?
A little
thickness.
thinner.
Little thinner?
Yeah, like that.
I think this is probably about, wow, yeah, I get,
I'm excited.
Probably
Is he gonna let us like film him making it?
if we wanted.
I mean, I don't know. I just I'm learning now.
Yeah. Did you think I asked him a bunch of questions or something before?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I thought maybe he was like, here, you can do this, this, and this one.
This guy, famous DJ.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He used to DJ in the 70s, the biggest DJ in the 70s and 80s.
Were you drinking with that guy at a bar?
No,
that the guy?
no,
I thought it
Joe
was-
knows him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you'll meet people sometimes at bars and they'll be like, this guy did. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. That does happen, though.
I know.
I'll be meeting people.
I know. The Bear streams on. Well, it's an FX
Hulu.
show, but you can watch it on Hulu. Or if you have regular TV, it's on FX. How do you two feel about celebrity recipes like Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs, for example?
I heard they're really good.
Interesting.
I don't give a fuck
I
if
haven't
you're
heard
a
about
celebrity. I don't give a fuck about homeless people recipes. I don't give a shit what you do. If you make an incredible food and you want to share that with me, I'm going to suck that down.
Yeah, I think that's just the right take. Like, you don't need to be, you know. I also get celebrities like getting into that world now too, like
Yeah.
the Ghost Kitchen thing or opening up. Gordon Ramsay's actually a chef, so
He's
he can
actually
do
a
whatever.
chef, yeah.
But you know, like Paulie D having a sandwich shop, you know, shit like that. Like,
Yeah, that's just smart. I doubt it's good, but it's smart. Unless he partnered with somebody great. Good son.
has anyone seen Cocaine Bear yet? LOL, kind of graphic. I haven't watched it yet.
No, I've heard it's hilarious though.
I heard Elizabeth Banks talking all about it because it's like her and her
She
husband's
directed
movie.
it.
Yeah, they
And
like,
produced it, yeah.
I think they like bought it,
Yeah, they bought the rights to it.
and so I'm really
It was her
interested.
production company. It was
Yeah.
big investment for them. He's trying to get an insurance claim. Yeah, he probably was. Oh yeah, Katie knows Millie's.
Oh yeah, she does.
Grandma pie style pizza? I don't think so.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't think so. You'd have to Google, if you Google South Shore. By the way, this girl speaks almost no English. She was ordering in front of me.
Uh huh.
She's from some foreign land. She was having a tough time ordering. It was very.
Interesting.
It was like watching what was probably like watching us in Italy.
I'm sure.
So
We just
I
used
said,
our hand. Yeah, we were playing charades every
That's
time
what
we
she
had
was
to
doing,
ask. Yeah. Pizza cutter?
pizza.
It's like, aquí.
Uh,
He said here in Spanish for some reason, which I think is what aquí is. Allora.
oh my god. You guys ever had a pork chop sandwich before?
Sure have. Many times.
Oh, I just saw a great post on I think did that guy say Jim at all?
Jim Shoe?
I hear Jim's has one. Yeah.
Oh, like
Um,
Jim's original?
Yeah, it must be.
Okay. I don't order them. Like, if I go to a place and there's a bunch of stuff, traditionally I'm not going to get a pork chop sandwich, but I have had a few.
I tried if someone told me they were great.
Yeah, if it was like the thing to get.
So there was a post on Reddit today that I could not agree with quicker. That was like, "Hey, Gene and Jude's."
Oh my God. Here we go.
I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, you had to clung to that.
Oh my god! And then someone made me understand it.
Okay.
It's the best version of a depression style hot dog.
Mm.
Well, just someone tells me, I'm like, oh, so just trash. It's the best version of something that's like meant to not be good.
Okay.
It's a boiled dog. It's shitty bread. They just pile some fries. It's meant to not be good. It's meant to be the best you can get of just boiling a bunch of shit. It's like having the best, like, whatever gray Polish stew there is out there.
But what's the point of getting that now when there's delicious char dogs and ones with snap?
Nostalgia.
Okay.
Once it was like, if people tell me that, I'm like, oh, you know what? I get that.
I mean, I ate boiled hot dogs growing up too. I don't want it now.
I don't want it now, but I get anything that's nostalgia. What I argue with, I think, is when people are like, that's one of the best dogs in the city.
Yeah, that's annoying to me.
That's the thing. I'm like, well, hold on a second. Are we lying today?
People need to like be okay with realizing that not everything they grew up with is the best.
Yeah.
Like everyone's allowed to have bias towards nostalgia because that's baked into us as people.
You just got to own it and be like, hey,
Yeah,
man, I'm nostalgic as fuck about it. So I love it because I grew up with it. But if you tell me, look,
that's pretty common.
I've tried hot dogs and it is almost indiscernible from G to Jude's, I'll fucking spit on you.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, there's something wrong with you if you think that. Like that is clearly you're like messed up in the head.
your brain's
or
busted.
or your mouth doesn't work. This actually really makes me want to boil a hot dog now because I have not had a boiled hot dog. I mean, have we had boiled hot dogs on the show? I guess we have. Sometimes those places come.
Oh, Rudy's.
Rudy's, but that's so. I want to boil my own hot dog and use like an Oscar Mayer bun and just French's mustard. And eat it.
It's not gonna be that good. It's not gonna be that good.
My cafeteria in grade school growing up, it was called the Cardinal Cafe. And they would boil hot dogs. And it was so great because it was like, I would go back later when like playing basketball tournaments, like as like, you know, alumni and have it again. I'm like, oh, like takes you right back.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to take that to someone and go, you got to try Cardinal Cafe's boiled dogs. They're
next
$1.
to Lafayette.
Yeah. Like I would never do that. But it is fun to eat stuff that like meant something to you as a kid.
Yeah.
There's something so fun about that.
Yeah, I get that.
Boiling a hot dog. Yeah, I haven't boiled a hot dog in my life. I don't think I have ever
me
boiled
personally,
water and dropped glizzies into it.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I was a kid. No, because I'd microwave them as a kid.
Me too.
I'll microwave them before I boil them.
Yeah, I got the microwave ones.
I don't
You like,
mind a
take them out of the
microwave.
package and you can microwave it.
Aren't all hot dogs microwavable ones?
Oh, maybe they are. I remember we used to get the ones that came, maybe that was like a Lunchable or something. They have the mini hot dog Lunchable.
Okay.
That's real disturbing.
Yeah, right.
But it's nostalgia because I ate those growing up.
Katie wants to know who's G. I don't know his name. He's just a guy. I know where he lives. Joe told me where he lives. I used to run past his house, weirdly enough. But I don't actually know his name or anything like that. If you know him, you'll see him. Long hair, bald on top, but like sides. Kind of like Larry David, but if he grew it long. Always wearing like a shirt that's unbuttoned a lot. And he always has like a big Star of David necklace. And he's got a huge mustache. And he just looks fucking cool. And sometimes he drives around in a convertible that's like old and red. That's really cool too. If you're a Lakeview person, especially going up and down Broadway, you've seen this guy 1,000 times.
Yeah.
He's so recognizable, and he's just the guy.
Do you guys like the new Lions alternate helmets? I think they're fantastic. We talked about this at the beginning. I saw them right before I left to film today, and I think they're great. I just love them. I like a little change. The Lions have been so afraid to do anything other than just, the alternates used to be just the plain gray helmets, right? Or blue or whatever, the gray. I really dig it. Corey's looking it up.
Sick.
He'll let you know. All right, he liked it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, aren't they cool?
I fuck with that, bro.
I think they're really cool. Corey, your old West End vlog was terrible. Oh, sorry, fire. Missed it this year. Used to go down there often. It's definitely a different experience.
Oh, it's the best, dude. That was one of my favorite videos I've ever made. My grandma was in it enough to make me happy.
Yeah, and like anytime you also, I mean, that's just another, like we always talk about videos being like keepsakes and time.
That's a good one.
You know, if you have grandmas in there, you know.
Yeah, and the music that I got for that one is just
Pretty
fantastic.
good.
Banger tunes.
Banger crunchy tunes. My nephew, he's 4, loves some microwave hot dogs and mac and cheese. Yeah, dude, when you're a kid, you don't know what a hot dogs is yet.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
you got boiled dogs.
You can't start him on that. Yeah, start him boiled.
I swear by gas station hot dogs. The good thing about hot dogs is like I've had a 7-Eleven hot dog that's like not bad. Like
yeah,
hot dogs are just tubed meat of anything.
Yeah, and it's almost flavorless.
Yeah, and then you put like, you know, mustard and onions. It's
if the onions got a powerful enough flavor and the mustard's got enough flavor, you just really everything else kind of falls in place.
There's not really too many hot dogs I've had that I've been bummed out by. Sometimes the bun is really stale, and that will ruin it.
That'll do it.
That is really upsetting. I've also had really stale soft pretzels at like a sporting event. That is an instant bummer, a day ruiner.
What the fuck? Not only are we trapped in behind us, but he's put his hood up. Like he's got some real mechanical problems.
It's not going to be good.
It's gonna be a fucking tight squeeze and be like, bro, can you
We got to leave in 7 minutes, too.
back your fucking car?
You're going to have to go have a talking to that guy.
I'm up.
Beat that
I'm gonna
ass.
spit on him. That's my
Don't
new
back
thing.
up the
I
car.
like threatening to spit on people. Just kidding.
There was a
Never
small
did.
trailer in my old neighborhood and boiled the hot dogs and served with fries when I was younger. Dad could feed the family of 9 for probably 15
Dude,
bucks. It was
right?
called Old Our Dogs Make.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds incredible. Our Dogs Make Friends? Is that the name of it? Our Dogs Make Friends? Is that all one thing?
I think so.
That's a great name. Ever cooked hot dogs in a crock pot?
I don't.
No,
think so.
my crock pot, I only ever use it for like,
chili and soup for me.
yeah, soups, chilies. I've done like brisket and pulled pork in them and stuff. Normally stuff that you need to cook for a long time. So like, what is slow cooking a hot dog doing?
Yeah.
Are they gonna bring out the flavor of the pig snouts?
Get all the juices flowing,
Yeah.
dude. Ah, there's so many fucking dogs in this neighborhood. I love it.
Sure are, man. Everywhere in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I'm boycotting. Where's it at? I think it might be a little bit down the
I hate
road.
dogs.
I'm not really boycotting them because they got such cool ice cream. I'm gonna go there soon for my vlog. But creamed,
Okay. No,
You heard of it?
No, I don't know it.
it's a fucking hot dog, an ice cream spot down the road, and they wouldn't let us bring Farley in.
They just had a hard stance against no dogs.
We started going. They go, oh, no dogs, which I get. That probably sounds crazy for me to say that, but
Well,
in Chicago,
pretty like I can go to Target with one.
I go literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey,
People really don't say anything.
It was really odd.
It's rare.
I get it. People like dogs and food, but it's an ice cream place. There's a big chunk of separation, and you got the windows. My dog's this big.
Yeah, she's tiny.
It was just a very odd take for me. I was like, okay, I guess I just don't get that. Like,
No,
okay.
you don't see that often.
Mm-mm.
But follow the fucking rules.
I did. I didn't take the dog in.
Did you just stand outside?
No, we just said, well, we're gonna go somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that's the right move.
And we
Don't
just
give me
went
your
somewhere
business.
else.
Frank the Legend from Barstool has a new hot dog review show.
Frank the Tank is what he meant.
Frank the Tank. Do I know Frank the Tank on Barstool?
He how do I put this nicely? There's the DJ guy. He's a little off. Big old fat fucker.
Okay.
He talks weird.
Okay.
He's
I don't believe
definitely,
I've seen it.
missing a couple
Chromosomes?
screws.
I never know what to say. I don't know if I know it. I only know a few.
Yeah, he weighs like
few
900
guys on
pounds.
it.
Yeah, he's
I
a
only
big
watched
boy.
a few. Yeah, I guess I would know then if I saw him. It sounds like.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, I don't think I know him.
Probably not 900, but probably like 350 easy. Easy 300.
That's
Whoa.
it's two of me.
Wow.
Was he on the side of like a bike?
Well, he's
What was
on
it?
his scooter,
Oh, that's
and then
he had stuff on it.
Yeah, he had a stuff, and to balance it, he had to hang half his body
Mm.
to balance the weight of the box.
Good for him. I like that. I'm realizing now also how high up those people are eating
At the
compared
worst
to the
Mexican
street.
joint in the fucking
Yeah,
city.
you've told me that. I've heard everyone
Oh.
I've ever talked to about Caesar's Killer Margarita says it's so bad.
It's so bad. Sure, their margaritas are okay.
It's
Their
hard to
food
fuck a
is-
margarita up though. I'll drink a frozen margarita.
You know
like-
what? Their food's not. A direct deposit.
Oh, it's
Oh,
my chase.
Damn. I was hoping it was for us.
That must be like when I transfer Venmo money to my account. I get
Yeah.
I get a notification.
It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. All right, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, we got to leave in 2.5 minutes.
All right.
You got to stick to a schedule here. I can pop out.
Now he's standing back there.
I'll be like, yo, is there any chance we can
Yeah, you
get
want
out of here?
Yeah. Pop out and ask. Tell him to back up. So careful, because he's just standing there.
Ooh, actually, you'll be able to get out. I can like
Guide me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, just roll this down.
Yeah.
and I'll-
Well, I can see with the camera. I just want him to know I'm not gonna hit him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cause I'm backing
All
up.
right, cool.
Okay. I'm just gonna weasel
You got
out
a
of
ton
here.
of room for it.
All right. I'm gonna do a little weaseling.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. There you go.
All right. You want to pop in? You should
Plenty
be
of
good.
room.
There you go.
Ugh.
Sucks for that dude. Not a fun position for him to be in. I did not stop the live, by the way.
No, I know.
All right.
All right, guys, we're off to our third video shoot of the day, and we really appreciate you being here. Thanks to everybody that donated.
Yeah, y'all are heroes.
Thanks to Courtney for paying for the food today, and we always love doing these, man. So We hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Wednesday. I'm going to go watch wrestling later. And Corey's going to live a normal life. Don't spill on my pants. All right, guys. We'll talk very soon.
Miles.
Go over to Discord and keep chatting together, and we'll be on there later. Peace. Bye.